Nick Lachey's ups and downs through the years, Jessica Simpson divorce, legal trouble, and the spotlight has sometimes been glaring for Nick Lachey, who has dealt with both career ups and downs and personal highs and lows during his 2+ decades of fame. The 98 Degrees singer rose to stardom during his time with the boy band in the 90s, and skyrocketed once he married Jessica Simpson in 2002. While the group went on an extended hiatus in 2003, the then couple featured their romance on the MTV reality show and pop culture juggernaut, Newlyweds, but their marriage soon started to crumble. Things came to a head when the Sweetest Sin singer filed for divorce from Lachey in 2005. "I'll tell you how I knew my marriage was over. I was told," the My Everything singer told Rolling Stone 1 year later, claiming that Simpson announced she wanted a divorce while the two were in a limo after the American Music Awards. "She said something about how we hadn't really been getting along. And then said, 'I think I want a divorce.' That blindsided me. I basically said, 'Please, let's sleep on it.' But when we woke up the next day, Wednesday morning, she was still sure." Simpson, for her part, detailed her side of the story in her 2020 memoir, Open Book. Lachey channeled his emotions into his music, releasing the hit single, What's Left of Me, in February 2006. He followed up the emotional track, which he penned in the wake of his split from Simpson, later that year with his sophomore album titled after the song. The Because of You artist began dating his now wife, Vanessa Lachey, née Minilo, after meeting on the set of the What's Left of Me video. The couple tied the knot in 2011 and went on to welcome 3 children together, Camden, Brooklyn and Phoenix. The spotlight has sometimes been glaring for Nick Lachey, who has dealt with both career ups and downs and personal highs and lows during his 2+ decades of fame. The 98 Degrees singer rose to Lachey channeled his emotions into his music, releasing the hit single, What's Left of Me, in February 2006. He followed up the emotional track, which he penned in the wake of his split from Simpson, later that year with his sophomore album titled after the song. The Because of You artist began dating his now wife, Vanessa Lachey, née Minilo, after meeting on the set of the What's Left of Me video. The couple tied the knot in 2011 and went on to welcome 3 children together. "Last night, after enjoying a great dinner with my wife and our dear friend, the paparazzi harassed us as we walked back to our hotel," Nick tweeted about the altercation 1 day later. "I clearly overreacted. I've been in this game long enough to know that their antics are sadly part of the deal. Stupid of me. Done." According to the photographer, Jody Santos, she was snapping pictures of Nick and Vanessa outside of a restaurant in Beverly Hills when the hardest thing artist became aggressive, she told the Daily Mail 1 year later. He allegedly attempted to grab her phone from her car window, which she rolled up. The camera person alleged that Nick punched the glass so hard I thought he was going to break his hand. A representative for the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office clarified to Us Weekly that as a result of the incident, Nick is participating in LADA's pre-filing diversion program, which requires that he must participate in anger management classes and attend Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. The spokesperson added, "Successful completion of the pre-filing diversion program will result in no criminal charges being filed." After tying the knot with Simpson in 2002, she filed for divorce from the singer less than 3 years later, citing irreconcilable differences. "It breaks my heart that I couldn't make Jessica happy. I wanted to be everything to my wife. I wanted her to look at me with love in her eyes, the way she did at the beginning, and have her feel like I was the most wonderful, awe-inspiring man on the planet," Nick told Rolling Stone in April 2006. "And when that stopped, it was the worst feeling in the world." Simpson later admitted in Open Book that she had an emotional affair with Dukes of Hazzard co-star Johnny Knoxville amid her turmoil with Nick. "We were young and pioneering our way through reality television, always mic'd and always on," she recalled in her memoir. "We worked and we were great at it, but when it came time to being alone, we weren't great at it anymore." Despite the devastation of his divorce, Nick's solo career hit an all-time high with the release of What's Left of Me. The titular track became the I Do singer's biggest individual hit, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was through the music video for the song that Nick met his now wife, Vanessa, who starred alongside the singer in the video.